Good day, students. Hope you're doing great today. I remain Mr. Mbago William. This is Unibek from school. This is our online class. We're choosing a topic in basic science, and the topic is skill acquisition. Now, I believe the term skill is a regular statement to make use of. It's not a new statement. Now, first of all, what's skill? Skill is the learned capacity to carry out predetermined results, often with little time. Now, let me write it so you get it. Skill is the learned capacity to carry out predetermined results, often with desired time and energy. Now, we all over time have acquired different skill. Some call skill talents. Can be called talents. Now, we know that here we say skill is learned capacity. You learn it. And many times we say skill, some say it comes from God. Yes, but we learn it. We build on it. It is a learned capacity or ability to carry out predetermined results. You learn it. Now, what is now skill acquisition? What is skill acquisition? Now, skill acquisition is ability that has been acquired by training. Now, when this skill, when we are trained in it, for example, someone can have a raw skill or raw talent. If it's not properly trained or polished, it can't be useful. It can't be useful. Like someone can kick football very well, yes, but he can only call his or herself a footballer when he or she is involved in real training as a footballer. You get what I'm saying? So it's very important for us to know. When we talk about skill acquisition, we are talking about ability that have been acquired by training or accomplishment. So skill acquisition is when we acquire skill. That's skill acquisition. Is when skill is acquired. Because is the ability that has been acquired by training or accomplishments. So when you train yourself on a particular skill, when you acquire that training, called a skill acquisition. There are many skills we know in our daily activity. Now this now leads us to what we call reasons for acquiring skill. Reasons for skill acquisition. Reasons for skill acquisition. Why do people acquire skill? Why? In the world today, we will observe that it is very important for every child to acquire a skill. Like here in Unibek Group School, this our school is mainly in practical. We are practical oriented here in this school because it's a science and technical school. We lay much emphasis on skill acquisition. We don't just depend only on reading. We read, but we lay more emphasis on practical aspects. Now, what are the reasons for skill acquisition? One of the reasons we acquire skill is it helps in managing emergency situation. It helps in managing emergency situation. One of the reasons we acquire skill, it helps in managing emergency situation. Now, a time will come when it is a skill you have at hand that can help you escape certain things. For instance, let's give an instance. Someone is in need of a medical attention on the floor. Let's assume someone is in a case, is in a death-related case, and the only person there's a car outside. The only way to get to the hospital early easily is for someone to put the person in the car and drive the person to the hospital. If that person wants to help, cannot drive, the person on the floor or the person dying might end up dying because time wasted. But if the person can drive very well, what he or she does, take the person that is dying or sick, put into the vehicle and drive off to the hospital. So emergency situation, when you need it. For instance, we're in a period of COVID-19. Some persons have lost their job, but some that have skill, it's helping them now. They are surviving. So it helps in managing emergency situation. Another reason we acquire skill is survival strategy. It's a survival strategy. Acts as a survival strategy. See? Acts as a survival strategy. Skill enables one to survive in hard times, like we are experiencing now, COVID-19 period. Some persons are able to survive, provide food and everything because of one of those skills they have. Survival strategy. Apart from, so it can even help one to earn more, help in multiple streams of income. So it's very, very important. Another reason for skill acquisition is decision making. It helps in decision making. It helps in decision making. Helps in decision making, so you know what to do at every point in time. Another reason for skill acquisition is learning to live together. Helps us to learn to live together. For instance, in a tailoring shop, for instance, where people learn how to sew clothes, you see them, they build relationship between each other because they have a common goal, which is sewing. You see them come together, interact, relate. They learn to live with one another because there's a common goal. That common goal is what? The skill they are learning or the skill they are practicing. So it helps people to live together, learn how to live together. People from different tribes because of a particular skill. So next we talk about give examples of skill. Examples of skill. When we acquire skill, there's a series of other examples of skill we know in our day-to-day life. Have the footballer. Football is a skill. We have the fashion designers. That's an example of skill. Fashion designers. These are examples of skill. We have involved in farming. So it's a skill, yeah. Photography is a skill, you learn it. These are some examples. So then I can just state them. Farming, an example of a skill we acquire. Basic computer literacy, basic computer literacy, an example of skill we can acquire. Photography, an example of skill. Fashion designing, these and some other example of skill we know. You can add more to them. Fashion design, tailoring, hairdressers. These are skill. Farming could be either farming is wide. Could be animal farming or crop farming, depending on what we are talking about. Computer literacy, learning how to operate computer. These are skill we acquire. Let's talk about importance of skill acquisition. Importance of skill acquisition. Importance of skill acquisition. Importance of skill acquisition. Why? Now, what the importance of skill acquisition? It improves the quality of life. It improves the quality of life. People live well. People are independent, thereby making their life to be, making their life to get better, improving their life. They are independent. So when one acquires a skill, it improves the quality of life the person lives. Another importance of skill acquisition is appreciates human capability. Yes, it appreciates human capability. There are persons, have you not been opportune to give your clothes to someone to sew for you? The kind of work the person does in that clothes, you marvel. Because of the skill, the person has improved on the skill. Even there are some, for those of us that goes to barber shop to get a haircut, you see how some we get your haircut, you see, you look good, you marvel. What is it doing? Appreciating human capability. Because of acquiring skill, people's talent are coming out. Certain ability in them is coming out. I believe we have gotten what we taught today. We started with skill. We talked about skill acquisition. When we talk about skill acquisition, we mean acquiring skill. That's the simple definition of skill acquisition. Acquiring skill. Acquiring skill. And how do you acquire skill? By training. By training. Acquire skill by what? Training. You learn skill. So we talk about reasons for skill acquisition. I said it helps in managing emergency situation. It's a survival strategy. It helps in decision making and helps us to learn to live together. Give some examples of skill: farming, basic computer literacy, photography, fashion designing, etc. More than that. We'll talk about importance of skill acquisition. It improves the quality of life and appreciates human capability. Now let's give an assignment so that you see what you've learned so far. Assignments: mention 10 procedures to be taken in learning any favorite skill of yours. Okay, so that's the assignment for today. Thank you all for paying attention to this class. Please try and study, make more research, and stay safe. God bless you. I still remain Mr. Mbago William for Unibek School. Thank you very much. See you in our next class.